Hi all, good afternoon. My name is Carlos and I'm live from Lincolnshire. I hope you all very well. And first of all, I would like to say I hope you all well and safe at home during these crazy times. I know a few places are nearly back to normal, but it's still in the UK. We're still in lockdown. A bit more relaxed rules, but a little bit, but we're still in lockdown. So I'm here for one of my daily walks in the great surroundings. But I took the time because obviously I sit down here, have a real reflection, and I thought, I'm just going to share this with people. And it's all about what to do next. Obviously, the world is so crazy, and then a lot of people has been saying this for a long time, and that's why I joined online a couple of years ago. It's because everything is going online, and now it's people are thinking, wow, I should have worked online before. Yes, it's never too late. It's always time to make a decision. It's always time to obviously ensure that it's always time to join. But the only thing I'll say, obviously, you need to make sure you do your research. You need to make sure you know why it works, why it doesn't work for you. But the most important thing is you must have passion for what you do. If you don't have the passion, nothing's going to work. Also, it's important that as an individual, you want to apply discipline and consistency. You need to have a goal. You need to have a vision. You need to know who you are and you need to know why you are doing it. Without that little sort of bits, I would say points I just mentioned, why, what, and also your discipline, your consistency, your goals, your vision. It's really important we all understand that. The most people fail online for the simple reason, not because it's too hard. It's hard, like everything. You have to work, you have to grind, you have to hustle, you've got to making sure the competition doesn't sleep. But you can make money online, and otherwise will not people working online. It's just depending whatever products we do, whatever you go affiliate, whatever you go network marketing, whatever you do, whatever suits you. I'm not here to dictate what you do, how you do it. But obviously some companies, if you want to go for free, you already know that it's not a good start because you're not going to have the tools to succeed. Also, what is important as well, it's have the right mentors, the right coaching. That's really important to a start because you can check on my posts on my Facebook, and you will see that a lot of the leaders failing many things, and if you haven't got a good coach or good mentor, will lead you to fail straight away. But the key of this is not that. The key here today is to encouraging you to do your research, encouraging you to start to take massive action in your life. I'm here to tell you that if you don't take action, if you don't do it, you will lose the train because the world is going online. I think some of you already start to realize, and you see in the last 7 or 8 or 9, 12 weeks that we start to be, most of the countries start to be in lockdown. You see how fast most of the companies gone online and start to have alternatives. The ones who didn't had, they already have a space online. The ones already had want to go purely online. Companies are closing the traditional business on the high street to go online. And then the question you should ask yourself is, if this happens again, what happens to you? At the minute, it's really time to reflection to all of us and decide what we want to do. And then the thing as well is, don't let other people to make decisions for you. I think that is in the human nature that if someone say it doesn't work, we tend to actually accept that. I think what you need to do, you need actually to do your own research and think by yourself. I will ask you this question. Do others pay your bills? So how do they know that they work? Have they tried? And I always say the impossible, it's only impossible until someone does it. Because when someone does it, you'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people doing it, and then it becomes a target, and it becomes a goal that anyone can achieve it. Now, the way how we do things, and remember this, we all are capable of anything. The problem is, do you believe in yourself? And I think that's the critical thing, that most of people don't believe in themselves. If you don't believe in yourself, then it becomes quite difficult for you to even establish what you want to do next. This is why it's a lot of mentorship online, it's a lot of guidance online, not because people want to make money, but because some people up there are really good to mentor you, people, to coach people, and to say, do it this way, and you will succeed online. The thing is, like everything, if you go to your job, and if people start to sort of not working together, especially when you need to work as a team, what happens is the project or whatever work you're doing is just fall apart. And online, sometimes perhaps certain things are very individually, but it's very rewarding. In the end of the day, you always have people at the other side of the phone, or the other side of online, whatever side, the computer or the phone, whatever. So it's really important that you understand that. So the key here is for you to understand all these things and making sure that actually you make it work. Everything we do in life, it's about we trying it. If you don't try, you don't know if it works. You know, if you ever look at most of the businesses online, they all start to work with cashback. They give you in 30 days. If you see it doesn't work, we'll give your investment back. Which is, you don't need to invest huge online to create your own business. It's not such a simple way to create your own business than in online. You know, a small amount, and you join when you can afford it, but don't join nothing for free, because free businesses will not give you anything. They promise you the world and you don't get it. But the business, you pay some amount and they say they give you my guarantee back, you know, you need to try before you even start to judge things, because you can't, you haven't tried. So it's really important that people understand that. And I hope that this video will help you to understand why people want to work online and why you should work online, especially in the times we live. Because look, I tell you a little bit my story. I'll leave this for perhaps for another video, but a bit short version. I always been very ambitious. I always wanted to own my own business. I owned a traditional business which I had for a couple of years, but then I shut because I didn't see the growing there, and it was only to pay the daily bills. And the reason being is because the big franchisees, the big companies, they all not only everywhere. Marketing is expensive, and that's the way it goes. Everything goes online. If you haven't got the capacity to do these things, you're not going to succeed. You cannot. If you have to be clever enough to know when it's going to work or it's not going to work, you know. Yes, you need to be persistent, you need to try. But when you try everything, then, you know, what you do, it doesn't mean you give up. I closed my traditional business, but then what I did was I realized where is the future is online. And it's proving that that's where it is. The future is online. It's not go to the traditional business 9 to 5. Everything is online. And so that, it's why you need to think about it. Obviously, leave me some comments to make sure that, you know, I can give more value with other videos similar like this, because sometimes what you need is listen to someone chatting and someone give you some ideas and someone actually work your mindset. Mindset is key to everything. If you don't have a strong mindset, you will not succeed in nothing in life. It doesn't matter what it is. It's quite important that you guys understand that. Look, on that note, I don't want to prolong anymore, to keep you anymore. Just give me some comments, some advice if you wish to, if you feel that something else. If you want to give me some topics that you would like to talk about, I'm quite happy to do it. Subscribe to my channel, because I just started on YouTube. So I've got my Facebook page, which is Carlos Carneiro, and that will be good if you obviously subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much, and I'll see you all soon.